Back again, doing an update to my Son Goku GT deck or Spaceship Trio. Not gonna go through every single card again. You can watch the first video, but we learned some things in playing it and play testing it and feedback from my local guys and what worked, what didn't work as much, but all that's in the playlist, and I'm going to get you some more videos of this in the playlist. But general sense, what we learned is we want to do more stuff or activate more extra cards on our turn, not just defensively, just to get full value on both turns. So we adjusted, and also we added more pressure because seemingly not enough pressure, so we adjusted for that. So without further ado, let's get to the changes. Leader plays the spaceship from the deck, and we kind of made this a little heavier, but we still zoom through the deck. If you haven't seen the first one, go check it out. Our whole game plan is putting Saiyans underneath the ship. And what Saiyans you might add? We also added more pilots. We added Goku, which is our searcher, and it puts itself under the ship. Pan, she a barrier that just from hand under the ship to draw a card, and just also add markers. We bumped up this pin, which helps us later in the game with end game combos. Then we have Son Goku, just crit pressure and fuel spaceship. Trunks, our boss, and some new additions. Since our leader is Pan, we can tech this. Got our Yamcha. We're taking 2 Brolys because my tournament run over the weekend. One of my losses was to a Broly, and he used this to out. We was both Brolys battling each other, and he used this to out mine. And I'm like, I should run that in mine. Still rocking that. Rocking the 2 kids. We bumped this up because we love this card because it's so great. Krillin Assistance. But in the younger days, he didn't have any hair. As we chose our super combo, Dispo, and more 18. Especially against those matchups that want to kill our Unison, we want to get to our Z leader. So, but we have to bump it up. We added one more because with the Spirit Boost pen, we can trigger it on our turn more effectively. Secret ID. And Secret of Choice for our last battle card are the new Broly. This is also viable, as you're going to see through the gameplays. I'm just going to cycle through different SCRs. See what's the right answer, because there's no wrong answers. Like I said in the beginning, we are adding more extra cards you can play on our turn. These is 2 of them. Cost of energy though, but we get a draw and look through our deck to see what we have. We have this for 0 energy, where we can activate offensively or defensively. Same with 2 strategies of Universe 7. Then for our last few paid ones. We're attacking Unyielding Awakening. We added, my pile is slipping. Frieza's Death Ball just for closing out games, because we crafted this version to better close out game effectively and not just 1,000 cuts. Only one king opposing because we want it to be more pressureful, and difference in status, the best card of the deck. And Wolfings, we bumped that up to 4 because it's such a good card. And let me just hanker this out the way. Z deck. We'll start with our Z leader, because we like going into this. Still running 3. We still do the combo with Vegeta where we just swing, get our draw, Vegeta standing back up, go into our Z leader, then swing again, stack our ship, draw 2, and then at the end we just sack this off to barrier up our spaceship so it doesn't blow up. Just simple stuff from like after turn 3 forward, because that's when bigger stuff that wipe the field come out. So we gotta play the protection game. Same with this 2 Brolys, one of the best unisons, or not unisons, Red Z battle cards out right now, and it's generic, which is crazy. Then we have Defender and Vegeta, and then we got Frieza. Just answer that I should have went into in one of my gameplays. Pan just for white, and last card, Mighty Blast. Going into our sideboard, 2 Crown, standard for red, singular Quoits, and Hunt, just in case we playing the long game. King Vegeta, Hidden Ambitions, just for like blue and other yellow and green stuff. Still got our, we upgraded the rarity on this because we had them. Our Triple Strike Goku, really good, especially those who want to tax your hand, and like after like turn 3 you really don't use that much energy on your turn and you just holding it up defensively. Golemite, this is basically the, what you call that card? The Demigra that pops 30Ks that come out too early. Then we have 2 of the battle card, Violent Rays. Still got our SGRs, and we got 1 and 1 of Realm of Gods, because taught us a lot during that format. I don't always want to run my realms in such a fashion. The green one is the worst one, but we'll figure out a way to run that again somehow. And this is from the other GT deck, the 18 and Goku. Really good. Definitely a cool testing ground to utilize it. But that is the deck profile. Let me know what you think on the upgraded deck. Also, check out the playlist because we'll be grinding this before we get to our very last version. But this is the perfected version of the last list before we change it 180 to what I alluded to in the first video. Go check that out. Thanks for watching and keeping it 10.